Do you work too much, constantly on the go, miss hanging out with friends, family, or even yourself? Do you ever feel like you need an escape? Whitney's Escapes is here to help with just that. We specialize in family travel, autism travel, group trips, vacations, staycations, and more. So when you're ready for your next escape, make sure you contact us at whitneysescapes.com. Follow us on social media at Whitney's Escapes as well. Whitney's Escapes, where your dreams become your reality.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, me, Whitney. Whitney is good. Woo, today, guys, has been a day. I just been busy, which is good. You know, it's a love week. I love what I do, so I have to take in the time to do it. How you guys doing today? Is everybody is getting over that hump day Wednesday? Hope so. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of different things. Of course, love is in the air. Everywhere you look around, like what we're gonna be doing for Valentine's Day, some trips I have coming up. I'm excited to talk about things that are going on in the climate in the world today. Because let's start with that because that's heavily on my mind when it comes down to the travel industry. I've been having a lot of people hit me up about trips lately. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all you people who have reached out. I'll be more happy when I start seeing these deposits and you lock these trips in. But still, thank you for taking that initial step. That means you're really interested. Hopefully, we can continue to do business together. But in the meantime of doing that, it's just I'm very COVID savvy. I'm very health conscious when it comes down to myself and my clients. Even for myself, like you guys know, next month I've been talking about this is my vow renewal, and do what's going to do it in Panama. Hey, Quez, I can't hear you. You know you're mute, right?
Yes, I do know that.
You know I can't hear you, right? I'm like looking at my phone, my computer, like, hey, did I mute her? Yeah, I was just telling the people about like the climate that's going on, like in the travel industry.
Mm-hmm.
If I get into the love talk, because that was heavily on my mind because I've been dealing with it for the last couple of days,
Yeah.
and you know I have because I have been sharing some of my stories with you. And letting the people know how Whitney's Escapes is very COVID savvy, health savvy. We don't be sending people to get a bug to send you somewhere we can get sick. So, like I was saying to you guys, I'm gonna fill a question. I was just expressing how, you know, next month is my vow renewal, my 10-year wedding anniversary. Woohoo! So me and my boo, we're gonna renew our vows, and we were doing it in Panama. Paid in full, everything. But I saw that Panama started spiking and most of the Caribbean islands start moving up. So I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that. Definitely, I see you moving to Sequest, Yellen, especially, you know, because I'm traveling with children. I'm traveling with my mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling, you know, family. So I'm very like, because I don't even do it for my clients. Like, if I feel like I'll give my 2 cents, if you decide you still want to go, that's on you. But I'll let everybody know what's the ratings, you know, stuff like that. So I had to change the whole thing. We're still going away because I was like, I need to be on the beach. So now we're going to Antigua and Barbuda. So we're going there, which I'm excited because I wanted to go to, if you guys remember, if you look at a couple of shows, I was supposed to go to Antigua anyways. I was supposed to go in January, but with the kids going back to school and everything that's going on, so it's like it still wasn't God's plan. I was stressed out at first, guys. Don't get me wrong. I was like, what the heck? Where are we gonna go? It's gonna cost us more money. Like just the company I went through, they wasn't flying there. The final wasn't the right person. Hey. So everything in the world, and I had to pay a little extra money, which I didn't like because you know we're in a pandemic. I still need my coin, but this day, you know, it's very special to me. You know, I've been with my husband for 15 years. And next month will be our 10-year wedding anniversary. And I wanted to do it how I wanted to do it. Like, you know, I wanted to celebrate our wedding. But that drove me crazy. And then you guys know we're going to Dubai in September. So I was just talking literally before I got on here. I was on the phone like, okay, nope, going over the contracts with the airlines, which teacher drive me crazy. Land, hotel, just making sure that everything comes into place. So when I put the fire, I'm believing God no later than Friday because I'm like, yo, you guys need to get my flight together. We finally literally just came up from the airport. But like, you know, without all the proper stuff, I don't want to just put something out there and then they come and change something else. So now I just had to, you know, sign contracts, so that everything will be what it is. This date, this date, this date, so we can go to Dubai in September, guys, and have a really, really good time. So this is just some of the behind the scenes stuff. You guys don't realize, but it's like, yeah, and I go on my computer. But I want to make sure that we're safe. I want to make sure that we're getting the best deals. I want to make sure that we're having a great experience, because that's what we're all about. Being safe, having fun, and something that's memorable. You know what I mean? Because
Absolutely.
if it's not, you're like, why did I pay my money? Why am I going here? I don't want to do that again. And then that goes against everything that I believe in when it comes down to the travel industry.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, for the last 48 hours, like, that's all I've been doing on the phone between my vow stuff, which I'm still not finished with that, and Dubai. Like, I've been dealing with Dubai for over a week, like 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock in the morning, like on the phone, emails, back and forth, calling these different people to finalize it, because this is a short trip. Like, we're going in September, we're already in February, and I know this is not a cheap trip. And I know people like, I want to make sure people have time, even though I've been telling people about it. So hopefully you guys have been saving up your coins. I just want to have, everything together. So that's my little spill of exhaustion from, quick. You called me the other night, and I'm like going crazy right now, panicking, but God works in mysterious ways. So everything
is to relax.
Right? What do we do?
Relax.
Hey, I was going to relax if question I have to do something later on today in my show earlier, because I get my relaxation on GLM radio with Whitney Escapes Vibes. So, yes, boo, I can't wait.
I mean, in my own defense, you already know what it is. I try my hardest to change. Well, I try to work around permanent things in my schedule, because I tell people, no matter what I'm a part of, if I say I'm going to be a part of it, I'm part of it. Yeah. So if our stamp is Whitney's Escapes podcast every Wednesday, then that's exactly what on my schedule during that time. Now, if something happens to come up that I can't really change, that's when it's last year, like, wait, we need to change the show to a different time.
I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna let you be great. But I'm saying, I just be vibing out every Wednesday.
No, God, let me. And we got some special treats coming up there for sure. So, because at the end of the day, I have every day of the week. Okay.
It's on radio.
Gotta Love Me Monday, T-Quest Tuesday, T-Quest Thursday, freaking Fridays, Sweat It Out Saturdays, when you do it Sundays. So Wednesday, instead of just being, hump day, I'm giving that to you. Okay. And since it's yours, I'm like, it's only right on the station, Gotta Love Me Radio, to cater to what you like on that day. And when it comes to music, you have such a great ear for music. So like I told you, the first time I put together your mix, I'm like, yo, these songs is dope. Like, I thought your mix was better than mine. My T-Quest Happiness mix. I was like, wait a minute, let me go back and
yeah.
But it's not a bad thing. It's more the fact, like, great music. And speaking of great music, let's do a shout out to one of our favorite DJs. DJ Mark J.
Hey, Mark. I was going to say about Mark. I got a bone to pick with Mark.
Yes, we can do it right here in the show.
Yes, I was going to say something yesterday on his show that I was on, which I love his show 101. It's a great adult conversation about life, couples, relationships, and stuff like that. So it was really fun. And I got, I snuck my husband on, and he hates getting on. So you guys know from our show, I have to pull teeth to get him on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, when Mark first asked me to do it through Quest, my sister, I said, sure. And I sent him a friend request like 3 weeks ago, guys. You think he approved my friend request? So yesterday I had to go through my old post to find his name to reshare it. Like, that's too much work. Like, I'm trying to help you with your brand and name, put the love out there. And he didn't even approve my friend request, y'all. Didn't approve my friend request.
Because he let me go put him on blast because it's funny. Right? It's gonna be real funny. Because, I was like, Mark, DJ Mark J, page name DJ Mark J, and then he was like, you guys are awesome. I'm like, I know. And then he was like, what's up? Y'all confirming for next week? I was like, first of all, Winnie don't even like you right now. Because you did not accept her friend request. Disrespectful self.
Not disrespectful.
Oh my God, here you go. I got mad requests, mad people be hitting me up because I'm DJ Mark J and I be popping. I didn't even realize she got lost in the shuffle. I was like, well, you better unshuffle that thing and confirm it. Or just
Exactly.
have her
He's
hit me
doing
up
some great
again.
things.
Huh?
He's doing great things. I want to
Oh, I
support
love it. I
him.
love
I'm
everything
like, I should not
about
be
him.
going through feeds trying to find out who reposts that I'm friends with, so I could like repost it. I was like, this is But okay, I'm gonna like let it slide. One strike because you say
That's it, right? It's
but you guys, let's
crazy.
check out his show. He's doing some really good things.
That's all. Why you gonna do it, Joanna? Joanna. Why
Yeah.
you doing like? If we didn't get flagged for playing music, I would definitely play that song right now.
Yeah, that would have been a good song.
That would have been hilarious.
But y'all need to check out his show. It's on every Tuesday at 8, 101.
Wait, hold up. I know you like a pod veteran, but we international, we global. So you gotta say 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States.
I got requests to correct me when I'm doing regular people stuff.
Because people. I know you're a nip, not industry person. Shout out to the nips. Shout out to the tits. No, but yeah, you definitely gotta do that. And I'm just saying because even now, more than I'm in the Midwest, I still converse with most people on the East Coast. Mm-hmm. But now it's lightweight, Eastern, Central, Pacific, Mountain Standard Time. Is like it's so much more in my face now that I'm like, I'm always keen on that part of it because you don't want to.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys, on Facebook Live. Please check out 101 with the DJ Mark J and co-host CJ, what is CJ, right?
CJ, yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really good. I've been a special guest. Quest have. It's been a really good vibe. Talk about relationships and stuff like that. Guys, we do that maybe once a month. We'll bring the relationships on here, but we like to talk about what we want, whatever's on our mind at the time. Mm-hmm. Like travel, which was deeply in my mind. And yes, Mark, I will send you that flyer for Dubai so you can come to Dubai with us and have a wonderful time. And what I was gonna say, but yeah, since we were talking about his show. Thank you. We adore you too. You're doing some great things in the community. Please support her. It's still not February 14th, so you got until Sunday. You can support after that. But Camellia, I think I'm saying it right. If not, you guys can.
You got it right.
It's right on the screen. Please go to her page. She is doing some wonderful things in the community. She's blessing mothers, new mothers with Pampers and stuff like that for Valentine's Day, and even things for the mom. So even if you can't bless her with Cash App or anything, like she said, you can donate products and stuff that she can use. Mm-hmm. And it'll be like a one-time thing. When you feel like a spirit of giving, send her something. Thank you. I'm glad I said it right. Send stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad she said it right too, because she normally don't say nobody's name right, because she don't take the time to think about it. Whatever comes to mind in that moment is the only thing she's going to say. So you end up doing
a lot. Like I literally. Thank you, boo. I had a conversation with my boo thing yesterday because I be having. He's like, sometimes you be talking. I'm just like, yo. Sometimes you be getting on my nerves. Like I be having mad stuff on my mind. I expect you to like be able. I can't read your mind. But I just be like.
No. You literally just don't care to take the time out because at the end of the day, as long as you kind of like with the English language, right? As long as the first letter and the last letter is in place, most likely you can read it. So with you, as long as I say something similar, I'm talking to you. Yeah. So you might as well just reply and let's just keep on in life.
I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, but I don't want to put you on blast because it's gonna be more funny. But if they really pay attention, you be like, I'll be like, did anybody peep that, or was it just me?
I'll be like, mommy, which is our mother, she always like, wait, you talk more proper and more clear when you pissed off. Like you make sure. She's like, you use dictionary words. Like she's like, you're a whole nother chick when you mad. You be using stuff that I'm like, I gotta go to the dictionary because she ain't playing. She must be really. That's when I take the time to really articulate what I'm trying to say when I'm pissed, because I need to let you know that you pissed me off, and I don't curse, so I have to use other words to let you know how I feel. Absolutely. So I'm working on it because this is our podcast and it's growing and we're doing great things in the community. Yes, take question.
No, okay.
So I'm just working on it. It's being better people, being a better self. And Quest always say, wait, you said that wrong. And then she laughs when I do say it right. She's like, oh, she said it right this time. So, I'm working on it, guys. Please pray for me in that area.
Absolutely. But definitely support Camellia as much as you can. And all the businesses, all the entrepreneurs, realistically, because I tell people, especially as new entrepreneurs, I'd be like, don't be upset if everyone don't support you, because at the end of the day, when you were just a consumer, you didn't support everybody you knew. It's not realistic to do that. Even celebrities and millionaires, and they don't even support everybody, so
millions of people here. We don't have millions and billions of dollars like that.
Exactly. I even used to say that when a lot of the charities, when they were like, oh, if you just give $1, every dollar counts. I'm like, yeah, but you got to realize I'm a big deal. So think about it, if 1,000 charities hit me up, oh, it's just $1, that's $1,000 in my pocket, right? But then you have certain ones that as an entrepreneur, it's your job to put it out there. Yeah. That's why we have the platforms of radio shows and marketing and radio and promo to help put the word out there, right? And we encourage people.
I don't want to interrupt you, but what kind of hoodie do you have on over there? If that's a GLM rear hoodie, I'm feeling a certain type of way because I've been waiting for mine, and I still haven't got
rare breed, baby. Rare breed.
Like, what's going on with Entrepreneur Quest? Like,
it's where's in the mail? What you mean?
It better be in the mail. It's like I'm old.
Like, wait, when I said, because when I saw you, what you wearing?
I am wearing a Gotta Love Me shirt though. Gotta Love Me.
Yeah.
And I am
when I saw you wear it, I was like,
let me stop. You can see me in this shirt with my little cute black shorts, looking like on T-Quest Gotta Love Me collection. So you can see me in this shirt.
Yes, and when I saw you in that, I was like, you know what? I want to wear some GLM too. And I said, I want to be a part of like the new collection, the new colors, which is the gold and the green, the money. It looks a little different on the screen, but it's gold and green because I'm all about, getting that bread and gazer. Yeah, let me stop. But
well, it's Valentine's Day weekend, so I ain't mad.
You will. No, but yes, this is a rare breed GLM collection. If you guys want to purchase your soul, you just hit me up on my website and definitely support your girl. But I saw you in that white, and I was like, I want to wear that white too because white is pure. It looks kind of cute
right there. I love hoodies. I'm like, you look like a fresh.
I know, and the white kind of cute, wet, kind of cute. Everyone in the chat called cute.
Well, y'all know when I get my rare breed, I will be rocking it on Whitney Escapes Wednesday.
And I don't know what razzle dazzle.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I be like, yo, I'm like that looks like a fresh hoodie. If y'all don't know me, like I dress up for my boo thing because he likes the font his woman. But I'm a hoodie, cheeseburger, French fries, milkshake, sneaker type of chick. I like to be cute in my sweats and stuff. And Quest note, I had her rare breed the other day, and I was saying,
"Look like your best friend."
Oh, hello. We talked about you earlier in the show. I'm telling people to tune in to check you out on Mondays too. So, yeah,
Tuesdays.
Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Since Mark said we're friends now, I will share it, and then you guys can follow the link from my page. But T-Quest GLM, I was going to tell you something before I said hold to him. What was I going to tell you?
I don't know. They just keep talking.
We see you. We're going to address you, okay?
Absolutely, because like you guys appreciate people who watch your show and stuff. We do the same thing. The only thing is like the reason why I like you guys show so much is because and I'm just being honest because I'm always honest with people who follow me and everything. You guys know I do like 15 different radio shows, right?
Yeah.
And one of the ones I did have, I was with a co-host and we had guests, just like the 101 show with DJ Marche and CJ. And it was cool at first, but after a while it became a little team too much. You know, even a lot of them was my peers. I felt like a lot of them was a little bit more mature minded. And if that's you, that's you. And their life's a little different than mine. And I love the different opinions, but the platform that you guys have, I feel like is more our Whitney and myself speed when it comes to addressing certain topics.
I concur with that because I've been on that show several times. And every time, can you give that website again?
You know, I think. Look, and I don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened. It just popped up. It was
It's
just
so funny.
there.
But I concur with what she was saying earlier because I've been on her old show before. I liked it, but the one thing I didn't like about it is because, being a married woman and speaking from my point of view, one thing I love that, DJ Mark have is that, nobody can judge. They're like, oh, you're married. You don't understand. You don't understand. I do understand. I'm still a woman. I'm speaking from a woman's perspective, with a man or not, but I have different point of views and different perspective than other people because I'm an individual at the end of the day. Like I was telling you guys earlier, like I had to have a conversation with my husband yesterday because we wasn't agreeing on something. I'm like, you're not listening. I hear everything you're saying. I said, well, let me figure out how I can reiterate what I'm trying to say so you can understand what I'm saying. And vice versa. Sometimes, I said, maybe it's not you. It could just be me. Maybe I'm just going through some things and you're my person. So I'm just letting it out on you. And then I apologize for that. But give me a minute. Let me figure this out and then let's readdress it. And then it was a really good conversation. I said, maybe we should just have more of these type of conversations. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it was, felt good. Like, like I'm just, you get, it's like, oh, I'm saying that. Sorry, guys. When your phone is connected to everything, I love Apple, guys. That's my thing.
Yeah, I like apples too. I like Honeycrisp, and
it's connected to everything. Like both of my phones freaking ring. My iWatch ring. My Apple Ear book rings. Everything. I'm like, I'm trying to be on this podcast. And it's like what the heck? Messing up
it just won't allow us to be great. It just won't allow us to be great. But I understand where you're coming from because we always say all the time, don't skip the friendship and dating phase of life, right? And it's the beautiful thing that your mate and your spouse is your best friend.
Yeah.
Because your mate and your spouse is the person you should be the most comfortable to go to. Just like growing up, if your family didn't understand you, your parents didn't, your siblings, the best friends that you choose was your escape. Get it? Is there your escape, right?
Yeah.
So when you was upset or anything, you always went to your best friend. You want somebody to talk to you, went to your best friend. You want some laugh with, cry, you always went to your best friend. That's the same thing in a relationship. If you're with someone, they should be your best friend. So they're your go-to. The one you talk to calmly, the one you spaz on, they should know just letting you vent. But it's all about knowing each other. That's why you got to forever grow with one another. Because as you go through different things in life, you still have to adjust to that, which means you have to adjust, they have to adjust, and then you have to adjust together.
Exactly. Communication always key because when he's a guy, I'm female. We don't think the same. I could say something that's regular and he'll probably take it offensive. Like, I don't like your tone or something like that. So over the years, I had
next time you say that, I don't like your tone, but I love your face. They're like, what?
Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Because one time he was trying to give me a scenario. I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about. What am I talking about? He couldn't tell me what he was talking about, but I knew what he was talking about. I was talking about the apples. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, yeah, I pay attention to everything. But it's just really good that we can do that. Like, I'm like, oh, when I need to talk to you about whatever I need to talk to you about. All right, don't get offended. Like, I'm not. Okay. Embrace, because it's going to say it's when I want to have a heart to heart is what I like to say. You know what I'm saying? So there's words, no like judgment. It's not trying to throw shots or cut out your neck. It gets with how I feel, and vice versa.
Coming for the jugular, coming for the neck.
Exactly. What up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's important to be able to communicate that with your spouse and your friends, so that you guys can always be on the same page and always continue to grow. It's just having those segments. Are you putting your hand up because you want to say something, or are you just doing the spirit fingers?
No, I was saying I wanted to say something.
Go ahead, Jalen.
Like you said, it's great to be like that with your spouses, but not just your spouses, any type of relationship and friendship, and even sistership. We had an uncomfortable phase the moment we separated, and it took a minute to gel back together. But at the same time, you're growing older, I'm growing older. You're living your life, I'm living my life. As you go older, especially like in middle school and high school, like we experiencing totally different things. And those are the years when you really change.
Wait, can I say something, guys? Quest used to hate when people be like, oh, are you Whitney's sister? She hated that. She did.
Anyways.
Hey, you see that face, guys? You saw that? Screenshot it.
The only reason they did that because I was gone for a year, but I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, Case son jumps up. Baby. Now, yeah, when I left Connecticut for that year, yeah, I came back. You know, this whole different crew in high school. We go into the mall, and they be like, "Who that?" I be like, "Who you?" You know, so it was alone them. But yeah. Like I'm saying, you went to high school.
Hey, Quest was an instigator, y'all, too. Let me put that out there. Let me tell you about Quest real fast. I'm telling you about Quest because this remind when she said the mom. Right? Quest is like, Quest never went to fight, but she will start some like, if somebody like, wait, you see how she just look at you? Want to go over there?
Lies. I've never heard a story like that. You just make it a stuff.
Oh my God. This intro.
2021. Don't start making up stuff
like,
now.
What? Because she know I've been ready to pop off, but I have calmed down. I have matured.
Don't even sound like me. Where did it? I've never heard a situation
like that.
Look
at somebody saying Quest we on it. She be like first one to peep it, be like, yo, you saw that? I'm like, what? You saw she looked at you? Like, Quest
would, okay?
Yeah, and Quest no, like, don't get me. I be ready. I stay ready before. Now I have a family. I have to think twice about it. If it's not really involving my kids or something like they life, I'm like, that's why I like to be by myself because I can't deal with certain people and I don't want to, ever jeopardize my freedom. So God had literally put his hand on me to bring me back to, this peace and harmony that I have. Thank you, Jesus, every day.
And back to me. But I was going to say, if I was rudely interrupted by Gorilla Glue Lady.
Oh, y'all like my hair? I just did this. I did this listening to the God Love Me Radio, the Whitney's Escape Mix.
Wait, who did you hear though?
I did it myself.
You did it yourself? It looks great.
Thanks. I didn't hear everything because I was just inspired by T Quest. You know what I'm saying? Because she be doing her own hair and stuff like that. And I'm like,
were you inspired by me or the Gorilla Glue Lady? Because your hair kind of looks like hers.
I wish I had edges like her. Like I wish I could. I'm gonna learn how to do my edges, y'all. I'm gonna learn how to do it. But no, because I was like, I went to the gym yesterday. I had a rush to be on a show with 101. My hair was just in a thing, and I'm gonna go to the spa later, so I'm gonna just do something different. And I was just listening to GLM Radio, and I was like, oh, let me.
Facts. And where can you listen to GLM Radio? You can listen to it on that T-Quest app, or you can download on your Google Play Store.
I just did it. I'm proud of myself.
Super cute. No, for real, I think it's super cute. But back to my story. What I wanted to say is because we want to make sure we touch the topics,
Yeah,
all day, is you growing up, I'm growing up in the same household, but having two different experiences, two different dynamics, two different friend groups. Even though we're still peers, it was different. Once you went to a different high school and I did, everything is changing.
Yeah.
Which means we had to change in order for the relationship to be stronger. So it was like a really awkward phase for quite some time. And then, like, she overthinking she's somebody's mother. She's da. But the crazy part is I feel like with you being a wife and a mom, it changed the way you handled people differently. But it actually worked out, especially in my favor, because it was some years I was like, Ma, get your daughter, because I don't know who mother she thinks she is, but she don't realize the way she's talking at people is reckless, it's disrespectful, and she think it's okay. This is not cute because all she's doing is pushing me away when I should be coming close, especially as we grow older. Yeah, it made me uncomfortable for a lot of years.
She did used to say that all the time. I'm like, what you gonna do? I'm your big sister, okay? You are the little sister. You need to listen. She thinks she know everything. She ain't grown. I'm like, you ain't grown, boo-boo. But we're great today. But it's all about, like she said, growth and respecting one another. And then realizing, seeing each other for who we really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, people in years, you can have a perspective of somebody until you really take the time to be like, you know what? She has a lot of wisdom. She's a great person. I don't know why I didn't see this stuff before, but it could be adolescence. You know what I'm saying? It could be things you're going through. So many different dynamics, and being a wife and a mom has changed me for individual. Like I had to work on my patience. I'm still am a very independent person. I'm very a go-getter. My husband told me that last night. He was like, oh, you are like so driven. If you see something, you don't care who's in your way. You're like, boom, I'm getting it. And I'm really
coffee.
No, I like that hoodie though. I keep on checking it out. I'm trying not to make it tight.
I got you because I almost put yours on. I was like, whoa, there's no way I can fit a small. Like, I don't know where this is getting over. Maybe it can't even get over my big head. No.
But since this is Valentine's Day weekend, guys, and we already started this conversation yesterday on one-on-one. I was talking to Quest a little bit earlier because when you start talking about conversations, it makes you think of stuff that comes to your mind. Like me and my husband don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. We're definitely gonna do stuff with the kids. Like he'll do something for my daughter, I'll do something for my son. You know, make them feel special and stuff like that. We'll Netflix and chill us later on that night. Because we both have needs, but we do that every night, so it's not really a big difference. But you know, we might spice it up a little bit. But I was telling Quest a story a few years ago when I was working, you know, in corporate America before the COVID. We never really did Valentine's Day. Because I'm like, you need to love me every single day, including Valentine's Day. Like it doesn't have to be a big deal, but don't forget about me either. But what my husband did, which I love, he was sending me stuff like a day or two before Valentine's Day. Like, and I'm like, what is that for? Like my job, like an edible ring or a flower or teddy bear, stuff like that. So he was like, no. And they'll say like happy Valentine's Day. But even though he knew he sent it early because he was like, I just wanted you to be the only person to get something. Like, I didn't want you to get something with everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? To always make me feel special. And I love that about him because I even question, I love surprises and I love presents. So you can give me a present 365 days a year, but a present doesn't always have to be a monetary thing or an actual gift. It could be just run me a nice bath. You know what I mean? It could be, I'm going to put the kids, like just simple things, just something I'm not expecting you to do is a great present.
I do gifts all the time for Whitney's escapes because she's a hardworking woman, wife, mom, and everything. So anytime I can do something just to put a beautiful smile on her face, I am all here for. All right, wait, let me do this.
What is true? Quest do. She be like, wait, did I put a smile on your face? And I appreciate that. I appreciate people who see me because sometimes at one point, I did feel like people didn't see me, and I bust my behind. And I tell people all the time, I'm not above working. I'm not above doing anything. If I had to work at freaking Big Y or McDonald's, whatever, I'm not above anything. Like I need my paper.
Yo, if you worked at Big Y and you got an extra discount on your favorite cake, that would be lit.
That would be lit. You know what I'm saying? They have some good stuff, and they have like the fish fries, family meals, and stuff. I begin that when I'm like frying fish and shrimp. But I'm not above that. And I tell people all the time, they're like, oh, how do you do this? I'm like, I work hard, very hard. My husband works very hard. And it took us years. That's what when we talk about, remember in the beginning of the our podcast this year, we're talking about finances. It took me a long time to really be, and I was doing it for other people. And Quest, no, I was working in a financial institution, balancing other people's checkbook every single freaking day. But I didn't I knew mine was nothing was gonna bounce, but I wasn't spending my money wisely. I wasn't on a balance. I wasn't doing a budget because I did balance, but I was on a budget and stuff like that. And just doing that really changed my perspective of life. It helped me do something like today. I shared on my IG on Whitney Escapes, also on Facebook, a picture that's dear to me. Was my first family vacation. And that was 5 years ago. And I haven't been out the country again with my family. I've been out the country. My husband's been out the country, but we haven't been out the country with our children. Why? A lot of things. We bought a house within the 5 years. You know, besides the pandemic, killed 2 trips last year. Once you buy a house, and we was doing stuff to the house, spending like a lot of different money, and you know, it's just a lot. And I tell people all the time, they're like, "Oh, you don't get it." I'm like, I do get it. I have a family of 4. Just because I'm a travel professional, I don't get free tickets. Like my buy renewal, I had to pay more than anybody having more people coming, but I didn't get a discount. Like, no, I still pay up from what everybody else is paying. So I get it. And I told my husband, he was like, oh, we don't, I'm like, no, we're going. I would get a whole nother job. Like, y'all don't realize to go on vacation, but things would happen. I'm like, no, we go places. Like we went to Florida, Texas, North Carolina, something. It was just, but I wanted to still like go away, go to be somewhere else with them that they can remember. And I was like, and I told him, I was like, he's like, I can't believe it was that young. I said, yeah, because things happen, life happened. No one thought the pandemic was going to happen. No one realized, like, you know, when I had to like do stuff to the house, when you're homeowner, you don't call somebody. If you got to call a plumber, that's who you calling. You got to pay.
Like $5,000 for us to come out, another 10 G's to look at it, and then it's gonna cost 25 G's to start the process. Remember, that's just the estimate.
That was so expensive. Like I had to like get a dry basement. I had to convert from oil to gas. That was very expensive. And then try to rebudget my budget. Like I told you, but I told you guys in the beginning of the year, it takes time. So I posted that because I'm so excited, even though they try to mess me up with Panama, that we're still going away in March, all 4 of us, to renew my vow with my husband to Antigua and Bermuda. I love saying that. Cause I like, we're
Bermuda.
So we're going there next month, all 4 of us, to celebrate. But we're gonna be there for a week, and the kids are so excited. My husband's like, I'm glad you kept on like being persistent about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pull my hair out, but
wait, it's not gonna move. So you good. You're a gorilla glue lady.
But
let me stop, because I'm a celebrity and I don't want nothing biting me in the butt and coming back. At the end of the day, that's not cute. That's not funny. So I apologize now on the same show. So if you're going to show a clip, you better show this clip too.
But it's important to do that, because as a mom and a wife and an entrepreneur and everything else, I need a mental break of cooking and cleaning and yelling and doing schoolwork.
You need an escape?
I do. I need to escape with my family. It's a different type of escape. Because I want to be able, like I say this all the time, for people who haven't done it and for people who have should understand this. You have a whole different experience when you're not under the pressure of your work or schoolwork or cooking or cleaning. You can really just enjoy each other. And during everything that's going on in this world, that's what we need. And I told my husband, I was like, no, he was so persistent. I said, because I just want to have a week where I can just enjoy all of you. Not feeling like, Mom, can you give me this? Where's my this? Mama, we just eat. We go to the beach. Yes. We had a great time in Jamaica.
That's lit. I could do that, but you can't tell me nothing. You know who agrees with me about Jamaica? Whitney is gigs.
But it's a different experience. Like when last year? When the first time I ever went away by myself and like forever, it was just like I literally cried, guys. It was just like I just needed that mental quiet, And then 2 years ago was the first time me and my husband didn't realize it was the first time we went away together with no like friends and stuff like that. It was just us. I'm like, yo, doing these things made me change my life and my perspective of life. You guys that, so you guys can do it too. We need balance. I can see your hand.
No, I'm just listening.
I just saw that.
No, I was dancing because I was dancing.
But yeah, I just wanted to that picture meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes me feel, it saddened me because my husband, he was here in my mouth, like really bad. I'm like, I'm working a whole other job. We got the money to do it. Well, we could put it on this. I don't freaking care. I'm getting out of here. And I said, we're going to go without you. Keep talking. I'm going to leave you right here. So I had to that was last year, guys, because we were supposed to go away twice last year, but then the pandemic happened. But I still pay for those trips, so we're going away this year. And they can't wait to go with Auntie Quest because they wanted to sleep in her room when we go on our cruise and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, you are. You're going to have a sleepover. See you later. It doesn't bother me at all.
Well, they can definitely sleep in my room because I'm not going to be in there. I'm joking. I miss my babies. That's why it's funny because I thought I was tripping for a second. I was scrolling on like social media, and I'm just like, am I tripping? I just saw the kids. Like, what just happened? Like, I must miss my babies. Then I look back. I was like, oh, she posted a picture of them when he's this games. Make sure you like it on Facebook and make sure you follow on IG. But yeah, so I was like,
and they said, they said, Mommy, we haven't seen Quest in person in over a year. I see Miss Quest. Yeah, we haven't seen her in person, and that's why Mama likes doing the Snapchat.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing all day.
Yeah, she always sends stuff. That's the only reason I have Snapchat for my kids, guys. Like literally
for me.
But Guys, Dubai. I hope all you guys watching will be joining us in Dubai in September. Like you don't know how excited I am about that. I'm excited about my family trip, but I'm also excited about Dubai because I put a lot of time and energy in that trip. So it's like now I'm pumped. Like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to go. And it's with, my new family, my friends and people who I want to experience things.
You ain't got no friends, but yeah. I'm your friend. Like I'm your only friend. Like you saying, Quest, I'm your only friend. I'm your only friend.
Yeah, I've been telling her that her whole life, and I've been true to. I still say that.
Anyways, can we call up back to the story, please? Is my shirt glowing?
Is she falling asleep on our show, guys? Like, how disrespectful is that?
I'm sorry. I thought somebody Aggie said something. What?
Yeah.
I'm joking. But can we get back to the topic at hand, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Valentine's Day.
I told you, go ahead, girl.
I ain't got nothing to say. Yo, my Facebook is so aggy. So last night I was like, so February 14th. He got everybody in the comments. What about it? I swear I forgot. I got the worst followers. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it. I'm like, you right? Nothing about it. And don't hit me with the lame holiday texts, the ones y'all sent Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Nah. If it ain't a DoorDash at my door with breakfast, lunch, dinner, edible arrangements.
That sounds good. I was thinking about that. You know what I've been thinking about for Valentine's Day since it is a Sunday and I know I'm going to do stuff with the kids. I just can't feel even though I'm going to be doing cooking because I'm always working, but I'm like, what do I want?
I was doing the same thing. I was like, I want stuff that I like. I'm like, I don't want edible arrangers. Edible arrangers sometimes is overpriced. I said, I probably just make some chocolate covered strawberries, or the extra lazy route, just drizzle chocolate on the strawberries, because after you eat it, right? After you take a bite, it literally is a piece of chocolate and a strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to mess up their business. Like, I'm sorry, wait, I'm the worst. We got to delete this whole entire show because I'm going up to everybody. No, but think about it. Like, nothing against them. Shout out to you. But once you, think about it. Once you bite the strawberry, right? All you have left is half a strawberry and a piece of chocolate. So, if you just buy strawberries and chocolate. Or just
well, I'm just gonna watch, hopefully a love story. That's what I want to do.
I want to watch rom-coms or just romantical stories.
Well, I know Friday. I don't make a whole weekend about it. Friday, I'm watching that new black movie, Sis Judah.
Sure.
You know I'm horrible with these. What's that new movie that's coming out?
How would I know? You act like I'm the media.
You are. It's coming out. I'm about to Google Judas and the Society.
Good job, Whit. Good job. Good job. Getting it all wrong.
I know.
Nah, but I'm just gonna say this before she tap back in because she be
Judah and the Black Messiah. Sorry, I got it. I'm gonna watch that on Friday because that's when it comes out. So that's the HBO Max. Just so I just bought that just so I can watch that. So I'm gonna make a weekend event of it, and then I'm gonna watch Malcolm and Marie. You see, I'm looking at the things.
Yeah, I see you. I saw somebody post something about Malcolm and Marie on Facebook. All they put was so about Malcolm and Marie. And me, I don't really want to talk to people, so I didn't reply, but I didn't know what it meant. And I didn't care.
I know it's on Netflix. That's all I know. I know it already came out, but I try to wait till the week. Are you frozen?
Am I cute though? Am I cute?
I think you came back. Now you're frozen again.
Am I cute though?
Okay, you're back again.
Am I cute though?
You're straight. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that on Friday because that comes out on Friday. So I'm gonna do that Friday. The kids have a half a day in a long weekend, So I'm trying to, enjoy Valentine's Day. We're gonna me and my husband trying to think.
It's a long weekend. Aren't they home?
Well, yeah, but they go to school 2 days. Remember, they just started hybrid.
It doesn't matter. You was at home all year. Don't totally have a day. So you're gonna go from the kitchen to the living room.
The reason I'm saying this long weekend is because I don't have to wake up early on Monday and Tuesday to wake them up, to get them ready to go to school, to make sure okay, guys, time to get up. Make sure you brush your teeth, wash your face. Hey, did I say brush your teeth, wash your face? Why you don't have no clothes on? You can't go to school with your freaking tank top or your belly out. Put some clothes on, people. No, that's not presentable. You're not going to be in your pajamas. You have your headphones. Is your device is charged? Okay, guys, it's this time. Eat your breakfast. You have 5 minutes. All right, teacher, sign on. Have a great day, guys. We didn't have you right here. Then the teacher's like, hi, Mom. Hi, how are you doing today? No, I'm not going to do none of that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
We'll be chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll have fun. Like, they're not going to be harassing me first thing in the morning. Like, I don't have to have my alarm wake me up to be like, oh, sorry, Jesus. Today's going to be a great thing. Thank you, Lord. I saw all things in Christ strengthening me. Yes, yes, yes. Well, good morning, guys. And then I'm like, yo, what are you guys doing? I got to go from, good morning. Time to get up. All right. I don't have to come up here again. Yo, did I just say get up? Like,
yo, don't startle them because they probably think you're really yelling at them.
One to here. And then when they're up, I hear running up and down the stairs for no reason. Like, yo, you're going to break my freaking stairwell. Like, stop it. So I'm excited that they don't have to sign on for school for 2 days. Yep. That excites me. That's my excitement during.
I'm just going to have some fun while you talk.
What are you going to do?
Just play around with backgrounds. Because I'm lit.
I need to get a background, but I'm cute.
You naturally beautiful.
Yeah, like my new hair. So look, I braided it. I started over here and I braided it.
What kind of? No, I'm not gonna say it. Nope.
I need to do my
like this one.
I do like the hearts. That's perfect for this time of season.
Exactly, because I'm all about the hearts.
I was trying to see if I had some chocolate or something.
Look, isn't it cute?
It is cute. That is.
Which one do you like better?
I think I like the I like hearts. So guys, I wish we couldn't Google. Did I tell you guys that my daughter, remember I told you guys how my daughter was on the
American Idol?
No, the school
newspaper?
Yeah. So then
she's famous.
Yeah, and then her teacher. Here she comes.
Wait, look. You got that right. Hey, boo boo. Hi, princess.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you still famous? Just like your auntie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let them know, princess. You let them know, okay? Oh. I miss you.
Miss you
too. I know you don't. Okay, give your mommy a kiss.
Now her teacher. They want to do it. They have me videotape her so she could go on their website.
Cause she famous.
Let's need a statement to watch the videos.
Thank you.
Yes, we definitely gonna watch your video. We're gonna support it. You know, I'm not gonna say anything else. Not like we're gonna start like a whole Facebook fan page for you and GoFundMe, nothing like that. But whatever, I'm joking. Whatever platform you are on, princess, we are going to support it. We're going to watch your stuff. We're going to everything. Read it. If it's an article, whatever you are a part of, we are here to support. Okay.
You're trying to look like me, right? You're trying to look like me. Can you tell I'm her mother?
I'm mommy.
We're doing good.
Uncle Herb.
How you doing out there?
It was over here being great. What? This is another one.
I'm making those faces. I'm trying to have my podcast with my peoples.
Oh, my people said.
Oh my God, I was just about to say that.
No, you wasn't. Because you didn't say it.
Because you think she looks like me?
I think she looks exactly. She's
supposed to look like combination. All right, go bother your brother or something. I'm talking to my podcast about Whitney Escapes Wednesdays because
it's Whitney Escapes Wednesday.
Hey, but you know what I just thinking? You say you can't play any music, but when we are one-on-one, Mark be playing little snippets of other people's music.
Yeah, you can play a snippet so you won't get flagged, but more than like 5-10 seconds, you're at cost.
I remember earlier you were saying that you wanted to play something, but then you was like you might get.
Joanna. Why do we like Joanna? Wait, Vebri,
Gotta love me.
Hey, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. This
I
been
mean,
good. I enjoy the earlier show, get my earlier people. You know, I'm an early person, so I don't mind doing it. That's why I do 6. I'm marking them. I must make them this much because I don't like doing late shows because I be tired.
you froze. You froze. Okay, you good.
But was that cute?
No. One time you surely did. All right, so I just want to tell everyone, shout out to Mama D, because she said something really deep at the end of the show after we got kicked off by Mark.
I like
you know
that.
he go one by one, bloop, bloop, say your last word, again, I'm out of here. She said pretty much about, of course, you know, the topic was about Valentine's Day and the pandemic and everything, and she was pretty much saying, just remember that, of course, things are going to change this year, because all of our lives have changed, especially with you know, the pandemic and everything. Thank you. You know, and just remember that there are a lot of people who lost a lot of people and going through things and really do need the love. So, you know, just love on the people a little bit more. Yes, you're supposed to love people every day, but you know, even if it's just a little extra on that day, you know, just send it out. Like I said, that was dope. She took it like real, because the pandemic has definitely been very uncomfortable for a lot of people, and I like that she took that route. Because normally I'd be the one to take the serious route, because I tell people when it comes to love and relationship, it's a big deal, and I don't play when it comes to those subjects, you know.
Yeah.
So
It's true. Even the people who in your house, because I tell people, and then I spoke about this on here. Sometimes I feel like I was going to a dark place. Like what? Like you don't realize having somebody around you 24/7, 7 days a week, no breaks. And I'm a mom, so it's just like when my kids went to school, it's like my time to kind of clean, keep everything stuff, have my quiet, do my business. But no, but when somebody's around you 24 house, my kids, my husband, wit, like that's all I was hearing. Everything is my freaking name. I was like, yo, I don't even have a name. Call me dad. Like, I swear. I was like, stop saying my freaking name. But it will mess with your
name.
Wait. Don't say my name. Nope, don't say it. And you need to know that. But then you have to, like, domestic abuse, child abuse, all this stuff went up. Everybody just needs a little bit more love. People, like Mama D said, people lost a lot of people. We have lost a lot of people. We have seen some things and experienced some things that I wouldn't even want to repeat. That's, you know, heart-wrenching. And one thing about Valentine's Day, and it's supposed to be like the love holiday, we should be showing people love every day. Like we should just, that's just what it should be. We know we don't do it.
I'm still not taking it away from.
Huh?
I said I'm not still taking away from the national holiday of Valentine's Day. So
yeah,
I'm gonna put me up a cute little picture, my display picture. Probably show me a little boob. You know, like
you saw her. Yeah, that remind me. I saw her story, got her little boobs and her little lingerie.
Yo, first of all, shout out to DJ El Nino, and I'm saying it right here on the thing, because he be having them mixes on Gotta Love Me Radio, rocking and popping. We get the week started right on Monday night, okay? Nino at 9, and I just be like, hey, right? And the best part about it is like, on my joint. They on my joint, okay? And so yes, I'm gonna be up there flexing for my my fans. And if you see a little Cleveland line, you're welcome.
Are you gonna do like a Love Mix Sunday, like a time for people to tune in to hear like all the great music that I probably told you about? She called my mix nasty mix. Well, my mix ain't nasty, y'all. My lips.
No, you pretty much told people to bust it open for your boo for lunch. That's what you pretty much told them with them songs, okay? And you know me, where I'm all about love, and I'm all about sensual stuff and all of that. I commend it, especially when you got a boo. What? Let's please be nasty. Oh, let's be so disgusting together. I just can't stop smiling just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? What?
I know what you're saying, but
But at the same time, I don't want to be like boss mode, getting things together. I'm turning on the station and I hear, what? What is happening? My ears.
you know it's
And then
so funny.
she got like Tank. He nasty. And then she got Silk. I'll be like, what is happening?
The
What are
funny
you
part
trying to
about
say?
it, like when you said it to me, I was like, "What the heck is she talking about?"
Girl.
So and then I had to like sit back and listen and listen. And I was like, "Oh, okay, I see what she's trying." But I love those songs. Like they
You can
just
love the songs. They can hear them songs during slow jams at night,
yeah.
or they can hear something semi version of like the New Year's Soul on Sunday night.
But
But for the fact that it's prime time,
it's like,
no.
because you know what? I'm a married woman, so freaky time is all day, every day. You know,
Yes,
it can't just
I
be
love it.
at 9 o'clock. That's whack. Lunchtime, breakfast, snack.
And I'm here for all of that.
But when I listen to those songs and stuff and they're sensual, it's never like, oh, we should hear this at night. I just want to always keep that vibe.
Yes, keep that vibe. Keep that vibe and remember the ride. Keep that vibe and remember the ride.
Next single, keep that vibe.
Hey. And I love all that. But for the fact that it's a platform for all listeners.
No, but I didn't even think like when you played them and said them
because I'm a professional. I'm here for you. I'm here to let you know what's going on, what's popping. I know what just happened because I got options.
But everybody who listened to it at that time and y'all home with y'all booze, you're welcome. You're welcome because I definitely set the tone.
We definitely got some new things up there. Sunday is still gospel worship 8 to 12, cookout mix from 12 to 8, and then neo soul from 8 to midnight. But you know what? I may throw in just one Sunday some love songs. It's actually love songs playing right now, R&B, because it's Whitney Escapes Wednesday, but we gonna hear it, so yeah, I'm missing it. But yeah.
I know I'm very sad about that because that'd be my vibe every day. Got be vibing out to the music.
So I gotta teach these kids in a couple minutes. You think I should still wear my hoodie or I should change?
I think you should wear the hoodie. Rep the brand because you're a real breed.
And the class is all about branding and marketing and everything, and so etiquette and promotional. So, but the only difference I'm gonna do for the kids, is when I turn to Professor Quaz. Yours. Hello, children. Gather round. The class is here. I hope you guys have your notebook. But again, today's generation, they don't have notebooks no more. They just have the phone, the laptops, and the iPad. Is that the iPad? The iPad? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I just gonna do a little introduction because the one thing I don't want to do. That was good. That was a good one. I don't want to overwhelm them, especially since they already been in school all day.
Yeah.
I did like 5 different accents within 30 seconds.
I peep game.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little fun little thing with them and not overwhelm them. Keep it fun and light and straight to the point. Because yes, you are at school, but the whole reason you're part of my program is because you want to be in the industry.
Exactly.
So if you're gonna be in the industry, you have to go to just like Beyonce and they was running around the neighborhood in heels all the time, singing and dancing and everything, So they went to that stuff. So you guys are not too young. If you can pick up your controller and that mic, you can definitely come up to Professor Quest class for your music, entertainment, etiquette, and professionalism.
So for everyone out there, we just want to say Happy Valentine's Day to you. If you don't have one, I can be yours, and I'm just telling you Happy Valentine's Day. I might give you the present, but my present is right now that wishing you a Happy Valentine's Day.
You could definitely give me a present.
Yeah. But we want to thank you for tuning in to Whitney Escapes Wednesday, all my loyal listeners. We appreciate everything that you do. Please follow us on all your social media platforms at Whitney Escapes. Put that thumbs up and like, leave comments, and we love when you interact with us. So thank you for everybody who put a comment, so questions here and we can interact.
You're welcome.
Until next Wednesday, yes. Have a great Valentine's weekend. Just give love, receive love. Have fun. If that's Netflix, by yourself, if it's with a boo, if it's with whoever, just make sure you do something that makes you feel good. You don't need a person to make you feel good. Like today when I get off of here, I'm actually going to get me a facial because that makes me feel good. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm trying to get, I don't know, like I don't have any pimples anymore, but I keep getting these like blemishes. I'll go to the doctor tomorrow, but I'm thinking I'm just going to get old. maybe I gotta change my diet. But my mom thinking because I'm drinking a lot of water, so all the negative stuff is coming out now. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. But I still want to say thank you guys. Have a great Valentine's Day, Quest. You were wonderful, like always. Please let the people know where they can follow you.
You can follow me on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM. Download your TQuest mobile app in your Google Play Store and your App Store. Sign up for my mail list, buy my merch, buy my clothing line, my lip gloss line, and my music on GodLoveMeWorld.com. And you already know how I do. I'm here to entertain you in any of my professions, any of my talents. You know, you can hit that scroll thing. It's only about 37 different things up there. You just click it and we can get it popping. Let's make magic.
So, guys, until next time, have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you next week.